If you want to improve in Taekwondo, just doing more Taekwondo training is usually not enough. Many athletes either train too randomly, do too much strength training, or combine their gym sessions with Taekwondo in a way that actually hurts their performance. The key is structuring your week so that gym training supports your Taekwondo sessions instead of interfering with them. In this video, I'll show you how to build the perfect Taekwondo training week, how to combine gym training, sparring, conditioning, and recovery, and why 3 gym sessions per week are usually more than enough for most athletes. The key principles. Before we look at weekly schedule, there are a few important principles. First, Taekwondo is a speed-dominant sport. That means your training should prioritize speed, elasticity, and explosive power, not just strength. Second, your nervous system needs to be fresh for technical training and sparring. If your legs are completely fatigued from heavy lifting, your kicks will be slower, your reaction time will drop, and the quality of your Taekwondo training decreases. Third, gym training should complement Taekwondo, not replace it. For most advanced athletes, the ideal structure is 2 or 3 gym sessions per week and 4 to 5 Taekwondo sessions, combined with 1 or 2 conditioning sessions on top. They also need to focus on proper recovery. The 3 key gym sessions I recommend. Instead of randomly doing strength work, it's much better to focus on 3 different training qualities. First one, plyometrics, sprints, and reactive training. The session focuses on speed and elasticity. Examples include short sprints, bounce, death jumps, reactive hops, and band-resisted kicks. These exercises train your ability to produce force quickly, which directly improves kicking speed and reactivity. The sessions should be ideally done when your nervous system is fresh, often at the beginning of the week. Second is a max strength training. Max strength builds a foundation for power production. A good method here is strength contrast training, which combines heavy strength work with explosive exercises. For example, deadlift paired with hurdle jumps or band-assisted jumps. This combination improves both force production and explosive transfer. But remember, Taekwondo athletes don't need bodybuilding style workouts. Quality is more important than volume. The third session is explosive strength training. It focuses on power development. Here you can use exercises like hang power cleans, push press, jump squats, or medicine ball throws. These exercises train the rapid extension of the hips, which is essential for powerful kicks. So now let's look at a practical example. On Monday you can do plyometrics and sprint work. Monday is a great day for speed and reactive training because your nervous system is usually fresh after the weekend. The goal of the session is to improve acceleration, explosive leg power, and dynamic trunk control, which are all crucial for fast and efficient kicking. A sample session could look like this. Start with 6 acceleration runs over 30 meters. Gradually build up speed with each run and focus on relaxed but explosive movement. Then move into road jumps. Perform 3 sets of 5 repetitions, focusing on maximum horizontal power and stable landing. After that, you can perform 4 short sprints over 20 meters. This should be explosive starts with full intent. Next, add a reactive plyometric exercise, for example the drop to road jump, and do 3 sets of 5 repetitions. You step down from a small box, absorb the landing quickly, and immediately explode forward into a road jump. After the plyometric work, finish the session with deceleration training. Start with split stance decelerations and perform 3 sets of 6 repetitions per side. After this session, you can follow it with a light Taekwondo technique sessions in the evening, focusing on kicking drills and footwork and timing. Tuesday, you can do a Taekwondo session focused on tactics, distance management, and light sparring. You can optionally add 20 or 30 minutes of mobility training after the session. On Wednesday, you do your maximum strength training. It builds the foundation for explosive power in Taekwondo. For this session, we use a French contrast style approach. This means pairing a heavy strength exercise with an explosive movement that uses the same movement pattern. The heavy lift activates the nervous system, and the explosive exercise immediately after helps transfer the strength into speed and power. For each pair, perform the strength exercise first and then move directly into the explosive movement, like a jump. Take 2.5 to 3 minutes of rest between sets to allow your nervous system to recover and maintain high quality output. A simple and effective session could look like this. Start squat paired with box jumps. Perform 3 sets of 5 squats, focusing on controlled and strong movement. Immediately after each set, perform box jumps, aiming for maximal explosiveness and a soft, stable landing. Next, move to Romanian deadlifts paired with death jumps. Perform 3 sets of Romanian deadlifts to target the posterior chain. Then following with death jumps, focusing on a clean landing and a stable core. Finish with Bulgarian split squats paired with skater jumps. Perform 3 sets of 5 repetitions per leg on the Bulgarian split squats, followed by skater jumps to train lateral explosiveness and stability. This combination develops maximum force production, reactive strength, and unilateral leg power, all of which are essential for the fast and powerful kick. If you're interested, I can also make a separate video explaining different strength training methods for Taekwondo athletes, including French contrast training and how to use it properly. If that's something you'd like to see, let me know in the comments. After the gym sessions, you can do a technical Taekwondo drill, such as combination work, timing drills, or pet training. On Thursday, I recommend a recovery day. Your options include an easy aerobic run for 30 or 40 minutes, swimming, cycling, or mobility work without or with small weights. Heart rate should stay relatively low. This session helps improve aerobic capacity and recovery between rounds in a Taekwondo match. On Friday, it's your explosive strength training day. Example exercises here are hang power cleans, push press, jump squats, and medicine ball rotational throws. Do all of them for 3 to 5 sets with 3 to 5 repetitions. After that, I recommend a high-intensity sparring session in the evening. It can include match simulations, reaction drills, or tactical sparring. On Saturday, it's your Taekwondo conditioning session. This can include high-intense interval training or interval sparrings. Total training time can range from 60 to 120 minutes. Sunday is your recovery day. You can do activities like walking, yoga, light stretching, or mobility work. Help your body regenerate and prepare for the next training week. So now you may ask, what if you only train Taekwondo 3 times per week? In that case, the structure can be simplified. For example, on Monday you do your plyometrics and speed training. Tuesday, your Taekwondo training. Wednesday, you do your maximum strength training. Thursday, Taekwondo training again. Friday, explosive strength training. And Saturday, Taekwondo sparring. The most common mistakes many athletes do when planning their training week. They do too much strength training, too much conditioning, and not enough speed and reactive work. Or they place heavy gym sessions right before sparring, or tactical sessions or Taekwondo sessions focus on technique, which reduce performance. The goal should always be to develop speed, elastic power, and reaction ability. The conclusion: if you structure your week correctly, gym training can significantly improve your Taekwondo performance. But the key is balance. 3 well-planned gym sessions combined with high-quality Taekwondo training, conditioning, and proper recovery are usually enough to make consistent progress. So train smart, recover well, and focus on the qualities that actually matter for Taekwondo. I cannot wait to see you at the next video again. Until then, ciao ciao!